Have you ever wondered if someone secretly likes you but is too afraid to say it? Maybe she always finds ways to be near you, remembers the little things about you, or her eyes reveal more than she lets on. But how can you be sure? The truth is, women rarely express their feelings outright. Instead, they send subtle signals, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss a valuable opportunity. In this video, I'll break down the 10 clearest signs that she's secretly into you. If you notice more than one of these, it might be time for you to take action. Watch until the end, because the last sign might surprise you, and it could completely change the way you see your relationship. If this is your first time visiting the channel, hit subscribe and like so you don't miss out on exciting upcoming content. If a woman likes you, her eyes will give it away, even if she tries to hide her feelings. The eyes are the window to the soul, and when someone is attracted to you, their gaze will betray their inner thoughts. Have you ever caught her looking at you, only for her to quickly look away? That's a classic sign. When a woman is interested in you, she unconsciously looks at you more than necessary. But when caught, her first instinct is often to look away, to hide her embarrassment. However, if you pay attention, you'll notice her doing this repeatedly. Another sign is how long she maintains eye contact when you're talking. If she's truly into you, her gaze will be focused, steady, and sometimes even expectant. You might also notice her pupils dilating slightly or her eyes looking brighter, a natural physiological reaction when someone sees something or someone they like. Even in a crowded room, she'll subconsciously or deliberately search for you with her eyes. If you notice this happening often, she might be more interested in you than you think. Have you ever caught a woman doing this? One of the clearest signs that a girl likes you is that she creates opportunities for physical contact, whether accidental or intentional. Touching someone isn't something people do randomly, especially women. If she frequently makes small gestures like lightly touching your hand, patting your shoulder, or even accidentally brushing past you in a wide space, that's not a coincidence. When women feel comfortable and attracted to someone, they use body language to close the gap. A light touch on your arm while laughing, a small pat on your back when you say something interesting, or even adjusting your collar or tie, these are all subtle signs that she wants to be physically closer to you. Some women are more discreet, but they'll still show interest in small ways, like grabbing your phone to check photos, touching your watch and commenting on it, or playing with an item that belongs to you. These actions give her an excuse to initiate touch without making it too obvious. If you notice her doing these things often, pay attention to whether she does the same with others. If not, you might be someone special to her. A smile is one of the clearest signs of attraction. When a woman likes you, she'll laugh more around you, not just because of your jokes, but because your presence makes her feel happy and comfortable. Have you noticed that she laughs even when you're not saying anything particularly funny? That's an important sign. Women are naturally drawn to men who make them feel good, but when she truly likes you, even a simple comment from you can make her genuinely smile or laugh. It's not just a reaction to your words, it's her emotions showing through when she's near you. Also, pay attention to how she laughs. If she's beaming, her eyes light up, or she tilts her head slightly, covers her mouth with her hand, or playfully pushes you while laughing, that's not just casual amusement, it's a sign of interest. Some women, when they like someone, may laugh in a shy or nervous way, especially if you're teasing them. If she laughs, but also blushes or looks down, she might be trying to hide her embarrassment because she's feeling the tension of attraction. In short, if she's always happy around you, even when your stories aren't particularly special, you've likely earned a special place in her heart. One of the strongest signs that she cares about you is how well she remembers the little things you've said. Most people don't pay attention to minor details unless they have a special interest in someone. If she remembers exactly how you take your coffee, your favorite song, or even stories you casually mentioned a long time ago, that's not a coincidence. Have you ever briefly mentioned a movie you liked, only for her to bring it up weeks later and say, "Didn't you say you liked that movie?" If so, that means she paid attention and stored that information. Not everyone remembers small details about others, unless they genuinely care. Also, notice if she remembers things you didn't expect her to. For example, you once mentioned an important day at work, and she checks in on you exactly on that day. You joke that you hate rainy weather, and when it rains, she texts you, "You must really hate today, huh?" These little things prove she listens to you, and more importantly, that you occupy space in her mind. Women tend to remember details about people they have feelings for. If she knows your likes, dislikes, and small habits without needing reminders, there's a good chance she has feelings for you. When a woman likes you, she won't hesitate to help you, even when it requires time and effort. Women don't often go out of their way to help someone unless they truly care. If she's always ready to support you at work, in life, or even with small things you didn't ask for, that's a strong sign of attraction. Pay attention to whether she notices your needs. For example, if you mentioned struggling with a task, she might actively find ways to help or send you useful materials. If you're sick, she will check in on you, remind you to take medicine, or even bring you a bowl of hot soup. Not just in big situations, but even in small things, like reminding you to bring a jacket when it's cold, helping you fix your tie, or making a reservation for an important event. All these signs show that she wants to take care of and pay attention to you. Think about it. Does she do the same for others? If the answer is no, then she's likely giving you special attention. When a woman invests her time and effort in you, it's not by chance. It's a clear sign that she truly cares about you. Women don't easily share personal stories, especially with people they don't truly trust or care about. If she opens up to you about her family, childhood, dreams, fears, or even sad experiences she rarely talks about, that's a strong sign that you hold a special place in her heart. Pay attention to whether she frequently confides in you. When a woman likes you, she wants you to understand her better. She might tell you about a childhood memory, things that make her happy or sad, or even struggles she's currently facing. These aren't things she shares with just anyone, but rather her way of opening up to someone she feels is special. Additionally, she may actively ask about your life. She wants to know what you've been through, what makes you happy, and what dreams you have for the future. If she's interested in deeper aspects of your life, rather than just surface-level conversation, that's a sign she's looking for a meaningful connection. Remember, when a woman shares about herself, she's not just telling a story. She's giving you a chance to step into her world. And that's something reserved for someone she truly has feelings for. Jealousy is a natural reaction when someone has strong feelings for you. If she looks uncomfortable, changes her tone, or tries to change the subject whenever you mention another girl, that's a clear sign that she cares about you more than just as a friend. Women express jealousy in different ways. Some will pretend not to care, but you'll notice a shift in her tone or attitude when you talk about another girl. She might ask more about her, but with a mix of curiosity and slight disapproval. Or she might jokingly say something like, "Oh, she must be really special, huh?" while her eyes betray a hint of unease. Others might react more strongly, teasing you about the girl or subtly downplaying her, saying things like, "She's pretty, but I don't think she's your type." This isn't real dislike. It's an instinctive reaction when she feels like she might be losing your attention. Another possible reaction? She might suddenly mention another guy right after you talk about a girl, just to see how you react. This could be her way of balancing the situation or testing if you feel the same way about her. Jealousy doesn't always mean possession, but if she shows these signs, she might have already started seeing you as someone special in her heart. Women care about their appearance, But if she pays extra attention to how she looks every time she sees you, it's not just a coincidence. When a girl likes someone, she'll subconsciously put in more effort to look attractive, even if she doesn't realize she's doing it. Watch if her style changes when she's around you. If one day she shows up with a new hairstyle, a more elegant dress, or noticeably more makeup than usual, she might be trying to impress you. Women don't do this for just anyone, only for someone they want to attract. She might also unconsciously fix her hair, apply lipstick, or adjust her outfit while talking to you. These small, nervous habits show a mix of mild anxiety and a desire for your attention. Women don't focus on these little details unless they care about how you see them. A more subtle sign? She asks about your personal preferences. Like, do you prefer girls with long hair or short hair? Which color looks better on me? These questions aren't just casual curiosity. They're her way of figuring out your taste, so she can match it. If you notice she's putting extra effort into her appearance every time she's around you, she's likely hoping you'll notice and appreciate her beauty. When a girl likes you, she will subtly or deliberately create opportunities to be around you more often. This is a subtle but important sign because no one spends too much time near someone they're not interested in. Notice if she frequently shows up in places you often visit, if she happens to be at your favorite coffee shop, attends events where you'll be, or suddenly takes an interest in one of your hobbies. Chances are this isn't a coincidence. She's trying to create chances to talk and connect with you. She might also suggest group activities that align with your interests. For example, if she knows you love sports, she might suggest watching a game together. Or if you're learning a new skill, she might act interested and ask if you can teach her. Another sign is if she always sits near you during group outings or finds ways to move closer to you in conversations. She might even ask for small favors, like opening a water bottle or adjusting her bag strap, not because she needs help, but because it creates a moment of closeness. If you notice that she always seems to be coincidentally near you, she might actually be doing it on purpose to show her interest. Women don't usually initiate conversations unless they genuinely care about someone. If she's often the one starting conversations, texting you without any real reason, or just casually checking in on you, that's a strong sign that you're on her mind. Pay attention to who usually starts the conversation. If she consistently tries to keep in touch, even with simple messages like, "How's your day? What are you up to?" Or even sending a funny meme, that's her way of staying connected. Women don't text a guy often unless they have a special interest in him. Another strong sign, she responds to your texts quickly. If she always replies right away and keeps the conversation flowing, she likely enjoys talking to you. On the other hand, if her responses are short, cold, or take hours to arrive, she may not be that interested. If she calls you without a real reason or simply wants to hear your voice, that's a major indicator of her feelings for you. Women don't usually do this unless they feel comfortable and want a deeper connection. Simply put, if she initiates contact, texts, calls, or finds excuses to talk to you often, she's likely waiting for a sign from you to take things further. If a girl shows more than one of these signs, chances are she's secretly into you. Women rarely express their feelings directly, but they drop subtle hints, from eye contact, smiles, and light touches to wanting to be near you and keeping in touch. These things aren't random. They stem from genuine attraction. However, don't jump to conclusions based on just one sign. A woman can be friendly and caring without romantic interest. The key is to look at the bigger picture. Does she consistently give you attention, prioritize time with you, and go beyond normal friendship behavior? If you notice these signs, ask yourself, do you feel the same way? If so, make a move and confirm her feelings. If not, treat her with respect and avoid leading her on. Feelings can't stay hidden forever. Once you recognize these signs, make a decision, because opportunities don't always come twice. Thank you for being here. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment so we can spread positivity together.